Brandon Johnson, Jaybird Ambassador. I'm here in the gym today with the Jaybird team. We're going to shoot one of my workouts. Today we're just going to hit a typical back workout that I would do on just my normal workout routine. I'm a big believer in working your back. We tend to work the muscles on the front of the body too much. They're what we see, okay, but the muscles on the back, probably our most important muscles, help with our posture, help with our quality of life, help with our performance, with our strength. So I'm just going to take you through 4 or 5 lifts that I do on a typical basis that are good for everybody. So we're going to go out, we're going to hit the gym, I'm going to take you through each of these exercises, and we're just going to have a good time today. Alright, so the first lift we're going to hit is just your basic wide grip, wide handled lat pull down. On this lift, some of the important things are stay tall. Stay tall in your chest. You can lean back a little bit, don't overly lean, okay? Don't lean back and try to do more weight. You're not going to get the benefit of it. So stay tall, stay tight, a little lean on it. You know, don't rock too much, okay, at the waist. So start tall, get a good stretch, bring that bar down, you know, close to your chest as you can. Keep the chest up, squeeze the back, keep the reps nice and smooth. I'll typically do, say, 4 sets, 5 sets, anywhere between 8 to 12 reps on a given workout on that one. Okay, the next lift we're going to move on to is just your basic seated row. On this one, I'm going to do a little variation on this where I actually stretch. I lean forward and stretch a little bit. Just trying to get stretch into my lats, get a stretch into my back. So again, I'm not rocking, I'm not trying to use my body momentum, okay, but I am going to lean forward, stretch, okay, get back tall, then squeeze my elbows back. My idea is I'm trying to pinch my elbows together, really engage the muscles between my shoulder blades. Again, I want to keep the reps smooth, keep them controlled. I'm going to hit 4 sets of, you know, probably 8 to 10 on this one, working a little bit heavier. But again, I'm keeping it clean, keeping it smooth. Just your basic, you know, seated row with a stretch. Alright guys, the next lift we're doing is, in my opinion, one of the most beneficial, important lifts that anybody can do in any type of workout program, you know, that you're doing, whether you're a bodybuilder, a power lifter, triathlete, swimmer, rock climber, cyclist, it doesn't matter. This lift is one of the go-to lifts just for overall body strength and function. It's the deadlift, just your basic barbell deadlift. It's one of my favorites. It works basically your whole posterior chain, okay? So muscles all on the back, okay? Your traps, your lats, your rhomboids, your lower back, glutes, hamstrings, okay? All of those get engaged. These are a lot of your postural muscles, okay? Muscles that help us, you know, just have good posture, stand erect, to go through our life. So basic setup of this lift is I'm gonna have my hips, my knees, and my ankles basically in a line, okay? So I take kind of a hip width stance. I go down, I'm gonna grab the bar just outside of my knees. Okay, one thing with this one is I don't wanna drop my hips too low, but I don't wanna have them too high. So you can kind of see that I've got my hips behind me, but I'm not necessarily squatting down to the bar. Okay, the other thing is I put the bar right over the laces on my shoes, right over the tie on my shoes. That's where I'm gonna start that bar. Okay, and I wanna be in a straight line with my hands and my shoulders, right in line with that bar. Okay, I get tight at the bottom. Notice I'll keep my back flat, then I just stand straight up with it, lock it out at the top, repeat the movement to lower it back down, hit the lift again, okay? This one, you know, I'm not always gonna be super smooth because I'm gonna go heavier. I'm gonna try to get some weight on the bar, okay? So this is more of a power and a strength exercise. So my sets are gonna be 5 to 6 sets, and reps are probably gonna be 3 to 5 on this exercise. You know, that's what I do. If you're just starting out with this, you know, I recommend maybe 3 to 4 sets. Still keep your reps, you know, not too high, maybe 7 to 10. So give the deadlift a try, great exercise. Okay. lift I'm gonna do is just a bent over T-bar row. I'm just gonna use a straight Olympic bar, okay, with a triangle handle off of a lat pull down. Okay, so one thing I do different with this than I see a lot of people do is I'll stack the 25-pound plates rather than the 45-pound plates. A lot of people stack 45s, that's fine. The reason I don't is the 45s are gonna hit me in the chest before I've fully completed the contraction, okay, of my shoulder blades, of my scapula, to retract that back, okay? Those bigger weights are gonna prevent me from pulling my elbows back to get the full benefit of the exercise. So I'll stack the 25s, okay? Keep it a little bit, you know, lighter, but my form is gonna be a little bit longer range of motion, but you're gonna get more benefit. So on this one, I wanna get just in a nice bent position. Again, I keep my back flat. Okay, I wanna get as bent to the ground as I can. And you'll notice towards the end of the set as I get fatigued, I'll start to stand up a little bit, but the idea is to keep in that bent over position, row all the way to my chest, good hard squeeze, then come back down. So that's gonna be our modified T-bar row using just a straight Olympic bar. All right guys, that's it for us today. We went through our back workout, okay, we hit some solid lifts, got a little bit of variety of everything in there. So cool, you know, we had a lot of fun today. You know, if you guys want to see specific workouts, techniques, different lifts, you know, hit the comments below, leave some suggestions, ask some questions. You know, this is the first of, you know, just a series of Jaybird workout videos that I'm going to be doing with the Jaybird team. A lot of excitement behind this, a lot of content coming to you guys from Team Jaybird. Good luck.